You can see the weather is anything but wonderful out here, so we'll run back into the garage in a second before the camera gets really wet. But here we go with the new track car. So it is one of the Frisbee twins. It's a relatively early one. This is a 2013. In decent shape, it's fairly high mileage. It's got about 150k on it. It has had the recall done, so that's all good. I just picked it up yesterday, but got home too late to shoot a video, and of course, as you can probably hear in the background, it's raining pretty hard, and I got the comforting sound of water draining into the bucket over there. Yay. It's a 2013 BRZ Limited with a few extra toys on it, but generally stock. Right down to the exhaust. Seems to be pretty well looked after, so that's good. And I'll try to quickly turn this around into a car that I can use on the track, and then see how far I'm going to build this up. Right now, the important parts so far are go over the car, so we'll have a look under the hood in a second. I know I need to do brakes. I'm probably going to get a second set of wheels with trackable tires because it's got very nice, very recent all seasons on it. And other than that, maybe just to enjoy it for a few runs on the track before I make any other changes. So let's have a look under the bonnet. As you can see, it's all what I would call depressingly stock here. Kind of needs a bit of a clean, but not much. Needs fresh brake and clutch fluid. The clutch fluid looks especially old. It's had a new clutch, so I suspect they changed the fluid at that point. But other than that, it's all pretty clean. Various fluids need a little bit of topping up, but nothing's even sitting at minimum. Battery needs a little bit of a clean up, and possibly a new battery. I might just chuck a new battery on because that looks Stone Age. But yeah, it's all pretty clean. It's got a couple of dings. The worst thing is basically this corner here. You can see there's some paint missing, and it looks like that corner is shoved into and it looks like this corner here is shoved a little bit in. I'll see about fixing that or letting somebody fix it. Doesn't bother me too much. Again, it's a track car. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty nice and clean. Well, it does need a clean, but it's clean, if you know what I mean. So, pretty good seats, so I don't have to put my breeder seats in there straight away. And again, all stock, everything okay, everything good in there too. Hey, greetings from this escalated quickly department. So you can see I pulled the rear bumper off. I already knew that the car had a slight hit in the rear right, which was one of the reasons why I got it relatively cheap. And of course, this is a little bit more folded in than I had hoped for. So I'll take a few photos and run that by the body shop and see if they can basically just pull this out so it's halfway straight again, which should put this corner back where it's supposed to be. Again, this is a track car, so I'm not hugely worried about this. Otherwise, the rear looks good. But yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. So somebody slid into some immovable object a little bit faster than they probably should have. So no idea how much that's going to cost me, but we'll figure this out. You can see it's folded in here. Obviously the paint's cracked here and it's bumped in here, so it looks like it's been hit right here. And yeah, little more there. There's also a dent here. I think this is all relatively together. Again, track car, so we're not going to try to make this perfect. Well, it's a few days later and I've replaced the Subaru with this box. I'm kidding, it's at the body shop getting that damage rectified and getting the rear bumper painted. Hopefully we'll have it back in a few days, might be a week or two, before I can continue working on it. And in the meantime, I have parts to order. There are a couple of items I need to address. These are known to run hot on the track, especially oil temperature. So an oil cooler is in the offing, then the brakes need to be not upgraded, but kind of refurbished, upgraded pads added so I can run it on the track without running out of brakes, which is considered to be a good thing. And then last item is suspension. So let's see what arrived in this mystery box. It is, of course, suspension, the item at the bottom of the list. I just couldn't resist. This is a set of very low mileage Konies. Everything else looks like it's been rebuilt as well. So at some point we'll put those in. I wasn't super keen on the original suspension. Car's got almost 150,000 miles on it. When I drove it, it felt a little bit harsh. I know BRZs can feel a little bit harsh in general anyway. Hopefully the Konies will make it a little bit nicer and feeling refreshed. Anyway, that's it on the BRZ. Thanks for watching as usual. Thumbs up if you like what you see, subscribe if you want to see more of this. And we'll pick up the very quick BRZ build as soon as I've got the car back, because I'm actually running out of time. I've already missed the first track event of the season, and I'm probably going to miss another one or two. And obviously that is no good. But anyway, see you soon and thank you for watching.